where we spread love and positive vibes. And guys, today we once again go cross rivers, valleys, oceans, lakes, and we go to the land we all love, the land of wood and water. And in this land, we are actually going on with the Carifta Games. Caribbean Free Trade Association Games are ongoing. For those who are writing to me and telling me that we are capturing the events of 2024, it is happening right now in Trinidad and Tobago. We have the Carifta Games that are happening right now, and I want to bring you the great epic performance of Jamaica in both field and track events. Once again, Jamaica has proved to be the giant in the Caribbean when it comes to athletics, and actually some of the, what are they called? Some of the field events. And guys, there is someone who came to the comment section and told me Jamaica has been winning for the last 38 years in the Carifta Games. This was mind-blowing to me because I didn't know that Jamaica has consequently won the Carifta Games. And this year, by the way, guys, there is no difference. Jamaica has also proved again to be a giant when it comes to athletics and field events. And right now, I'm going to bring to you the great performance of Jamaica in both field and track events. And I want to say, Jamaica has made us proud when it comes to athletics, because we all know Jamaica has a lot of gold medals, both in the Olympics, both in the Carifta Games, both in everywhere it competes. When it comes to athletics, Jamaica always shines. And right now, Jamaica is holding the record of the fastest man in the whole world, Usain Bolt. And I want to say, at the rate at which these young men and women of Jamaica are taking the field, they are going to prove once again that Jamaica is a giant of the short distance races. We saw yesterday Shania Douglas and other great men, the way they were competing, the way they led in that field in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are assured Jamaica is not giving up in holding first position in athletics and some of the field event games. Without further ado, let me dive to the great performance of Jamaica in these games that are ongoing even today. As I shoot this video, which is the 21st of April, the games are still going on, but I want to bring to you a picture of what Jamaica has been doing in the great stadium in Trinidad and Tobago. Jamaica completed 1-2 finishes in the U17 3,000 meters that was performed on Sunday, yesterday in Kenya. I don't know where you are, but this race took place yesterday, and once again, Jamaica has proved that they can be giants when it comes to long distance races. They completed 1-2 finishes in the U17 3,000 meters that was performed on Sunday yesterday as at the time of Kenya. Now, the morning events commanding performances for Jamaica in boys, actually they also performed tremendously well in the boys events of shot put, delivering a 1-3 finish in the U17 boys. Now, Jamaica is proving they are not just giants in athletics, but they can be giants in field events. So this is shot put, and this guy has proved that Jamaica can do well in their field events, and we have seen Jamaica has done equally well in the long distance race, 3,000 meters. In the U17 girls 3,000 meters that I've just said, Jamaica Ashara Frater claimed gold medal in a fight finish, clocking 10:27:29 to edge. In other words, this woman was on the front line to show the whole Caribbean island what Jamaica is made up of. So in the U17 girls 3,000 meters, Jamaica Ashara Frater claimed the gold medal in a very tough fight with the other girls in the Caribbean island. And the time taken was 10:27:29, meaning that it was a great fight, and this girl proved once again that Jamaica can actually do well in the short distance races. So we are going to put to you the pictures of this great race and how these girls performed so well in the 3,000 meters. Have a look as I come back and continue with the great performance of Jamaica in the Carifta Games 2025.
Freighter motoring coming into the straight. Less than 100 meters to go. The fight is over. Freighter, I've won it. Unless there is some kind of miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together for a future athlete. Ashara Freighter, looking comfortable. The flash.
Guys, we all see the great fight that Jamaicans are putting in these Carifta Games. Once again, Jamaica Kimari Kennedy underlined his class in the U17 boys shot put with a game's record of throw of 18.90 meters. And this was a great, powerful performance for Kimari Kennedy from Jamaica. So this guy, once again, like I had said earlier, gave Jamaica a win in the U17 boys shot put. The powerful performance was backed by yet another Jamaica who won a bronze who is actually Brandon Lawrence. So apart from Kennedy winning the shot put as the first person, as the person who threw the longest distance, we had number 2 followed by another Jamaican who won a bronze, and this Jamaican was none other than Brandon Lawrence, who actually followed Kennedy with a throw of 16.82 meters. Remember that Kennedy had an 18.90 meters draw, and followed by Brandon, who had 16.82 meters draw. And therefore, Jamaica scooped the first and the second position in shot put throwing. Then we have still Jamaica other wins. Jamaica also strike gold in the U17 boys high jump. Oh my God. Jamaica is proving to be a giant in the field event. So they scooped a gold in the U17 boys long jump through selected Johnson. So through Johnson, who actually did the jump, Jamaica won a gold medal in the long jump. So we have seen Jamaica winning in the races. Yesterday I covered Jamaica winning in the 4x100 meters, the girls, and the boys also won in the short distance races. And apart from that, we now see Jamaica excelling so well in the field events, in shot put and long jump. And it is said Johnson cleared 2.03 meters to win the event and actually threatens the long-standing games record of 2.13 meters. So this guy actually was about to break the record, remaining 0.10 to break the record. This is showing the giant Jamaica is not just about sprinting, it's about long distance races and also the field events. We saw Shania Douglas performing very, very well in the 400 meters, 4x100 meters, and she did exemplary well in the 100 meters. This girl is an investment to Jamaica. She will be another Sherry Ann Fraser in years to come. So have a look at her as she conquers in the 100 meters. Jamaica to the world, I tell you. So let us watch and then I'll come back.
The favorite is gone.
That is absolutely massive for this race. How will that change the psychology of all of the others in this one?
When Sanaya Frederick won the 200 meters 2 years ago, Dockery was among the false starters. Clean break this time. Sanaya Frederick got away well, so did Sanaya Frederick. Shania Douglas is pouring through the field of Jamaica. Shania Douglas, Saudi on the inside, snatches silver. And Dorset, I think, got bronze. It is still Jamaica's gold. Dockery false starts, but Douglas gets the job done. And the world under 2200 bronze medalist says she's the best in the Carifta region at 100 meters.
She is lapping it up. She's accepting the applause. Yes, she wants some more volume, and she's gonna get it. Celebration here for Douglas, gold medalist for Jamaica.
And for some reason, this is starting to feel like a battle. Slow out of the blocks as usual, Shania Douglas. Giolina Dowdy in lane number 1 got a brilliant start for Antigua and Barbuda. The bronze medalist from last year holding strong through 70-80. But the power and the strength of Shania Douglas pouring through to win. And it's not the Jamaican that many expected, but it is a Jamaican atop the podium in the under 20 girls 100 meters.
I think the celebration may have had a lot to do with a lot of the attention has gone to Dockery coming into this race, and really maybe some would have seen Douglas as getting.
Oh my God! Can you see the fight this woman has put? Amongst the great women of the Caribbeans, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Granados, and all the Caribbean islands that are involved in these games. This woman, Douglas, has proved time and again that she's a great woman who can actually conquer in a very, very relaxed way. As she completed the race, you could see a smile on her as if she has just done nothing. This is proof that this woman is ready to go to the next level in the Olympics. So after finishing, we see her smiling, we see her actually showing, at the starting of the race, I love what she did. She actually showed the Jamaica name on her t-shirt and she was ready to conquer every other woman in that race. And that is exactly what she did, and she emerged a winner in the 100 meters, making Jamaica shine again. And I love how Jamaicans behave on winning. After she completed the race, she just looked relaxed, she just looked happy with the positive vibes and with the joy that she has finally conquered the 100 meters amongst her age mates from the other Caribbean islands. Now let us go to Jamaica, winning 3 out of the 4 by 100 meters relay. This was a great win for Jamaica, and it is clear that Jamaica is actually heading to the best when it comes to the short distance races. So we see Jamaica winning 3 out of the 4 by 100 relays. Actually, I loved this. Then we have another win for Jamaica, which is reflected from Jamaica's Mira and Martin, who actually led in the 400 meters handle qualifiers. So Jamaica has won in so many races in this race that is completing today. And I tend to think Jamaica once again tops amongst the Carifta countries in all these races. We are going to see at the end of the day what position Jamaica is going to hold amongst the other Caribbean island. And this competition, I want to say, it was tough. Jamaica had to put a great fight to win all these races and actually to win the field event, because we see a great competition put by Trinidad and Tobago, the host of these games, and we also see a tough competition put by the Bahamas, a tough competition put by the Guyanas, and all the other islands, countries in the Carifta, what is it called? Carifta group. I can say group of countries. And therefore, Jamaica had to fight to actually have the wins that we have talked about, because there was a tough competition put by the countries that I have just mentioned. And it means Jamaica is ready to take us to the Olympics and to scoop the gold medals and come back victorious once again in the Olympics. Guys, I'm so happy today because I have seen Jamaicans win again and again and again. That makes me so joyful to see my sisters and brothers in Jamaica winning these races. Actually, my younger sisters and brothers putting a fight to win in all these races. Thank you once again for watching us. Subscribe if you have not, and like the video and comment down below. We are going to bring to you the hottest news that are happening in Jamaica and the great news of the land we all love. See you during the next video. Bye bye and one love.